Hey everyone, Lo-Fi here. So, Magic X Warhammer had its secret layers spoiled and their bonus cards, so now we know everything. So, I thought we would go over said secret layers, my thoughts on them, some good, some bad, some kind of rantish. Hopefully you won't mind. And stay tuned because at the end of the video I have a very exciting announcement. Anyways, let's get started with the Orks. Secret Lair X Orks. So a lot of people wanted this to be a commander deck, which would have been cool. I will agree it would have been cool. But judging by the fact that people haven't gotten the last Secret Lair commander deck until like 2 weeks from now, kind of glad they didn't. Anyways, it is clearly 5 cards. Let's go over those cards. First we have Aggravated Assault. So you know Aggravated Assault, 1 red, 2 colorless, enchantment, play 2 red, 3 colorless, and you basically get to untap all your creatures and put another combat phase. Super good. I love it. I love this card. I love the art on it. Everything's awesome. Up next we have Ork Commando, which is a merciless executioner. 1 black, 2 colorless. Enters battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature. Now, I'll be entirely honest, I had no idea Merciless Executioner was a card. Like, at all. I had no idea the card existed. But, anyway, I like it. It looks cool. Sneaky Orks. Sneaky Orks are cool. Although he's not purple. But yeah, no. It's a cool card. Up next we have Devolcha. So for 5, you get a legendary artifact vehicle. That's a 6/5. And whenever his battlefield or attacks, deal 3 damage to target creature, planeswalker, or opponent controls has crew 3. I can't really say much here. It's a vehicle that's been reskinned into an orc plane. I'm down with that. That's cool. That's very cool. Up next, Makari the Lucky Grot. So, this is a reskin of Krenko Tin Street Kingpin, which is cool. That's actually something I've been wanting to see for a while, is new art for that Krenko. But yeah, Grots are cool. He has his little war banner, his little knife. All in all, I love it. And finally, last but not least, oh, I'm gonna pronounce this so wrong. Greg Skull, Prophet of the Wog. Mardu, 2 colorless for a 7/2 haster. Whenever he attacks every combat Fable, and he is invincible as long as it's your turn, and whenever he does damage, you get a 1/1 counter on him. So, yeah, it's a reskin of Zergo Helm Smasher. This works perfectly both thematically and from a lore standpoint. Zergo wants to smash and do glorious battle. Greg Skull wants to go on a great crumpin' and fight all the humies, so it works out perfect. All in all, this layer is my favorite. And then we come up to the bonus card for the Orks now. The bonus cards are going to be, once you see it, it's the same, just different art. So let's get out of the way. A waste. An Ork waste. So yeah, that's a thing. Cool, I guess. I don't really like it. So yeah. By the way, I got this screenshot from MTG Unpacked. He revealed all these cards earlier today. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description because he's a cool dude. Go sub. Yada yada. Anyways, let's head on to the next one. The Age of Sigmar. Oh my god, the Age of Sigmar one. So, what many of you that have been following me for a while know this. I love the Skaven. Skaven are my favorite. I love my giant rats. And I am utterly disappointed we got no giant rats in Age of Sigmar. Instead, we got Cards I don't agree with. Anyway, this set is also, they got Archeon's name spelled wrong. I mean, that's just ridiculous. But let's go through the cards together. Blind Obedience. 1 white, 1 colorless. It has extort, artifacts, and creatures your opponent control enter the battlefield tap. So this is perfect for Nagash. Flavor-wise, this card is like a chef's kiss. Perfect for the thematic of the character. Perfect card for him to be on. Awesome. Shame we didn't actually get Nagash, but this is good enough. Next we have Neva Black Talon. It's a reskin of Dahatha something Paragon. I'm gonna butcher these names, by the way. For 2 colorless, 1 white, you get a 2/2 with First Strike, Vigilance, Lifelink, Auroras, and Equipments. Cost 1 less colorless spell cast. So this one's okay. She's a reskin of a very popular Pauper EDH, and if you don't know what that is, basically you have an uncommon commander, and then the rest of your deck is all common cards. It's actually really cool. So yeah, no. Well, this is a cool card. I looked a little bit into her backstory. She's kind of like Stormcast Rambo, which is cool. But yeah, no. I like this card. It's okay. Now we move on to the next one. Oh, Archeon. Archeon the Ever-Choice. And how... I don't know. Okay, so he's Najila the Blade Blossom. 1 red, 2 colorless, you get a 3/2 when a warrior attacks. If its controller make a 1/1 white warrior creature tapped and attacking, you can pay Wooburg. Untap all attacking creatures, they gain trample, lifelink, and haste until the end of the turn. After this phase, there's another combat phase. If you know, that's going to be a theme here, by the way, extra combat phases. So, I don't like Archeon as Najila. I really don't. It's one of my biggest problems with this layer. Also, the fact that they spelled his name wrong. But I don't even want to get too much on it. Anyway, it's okay. The art is amazing. The art is beautiful. It's gorgeous. I really wish they would have done playmats of these secret layers, but can't have all the cool stuff. And up next we have Stardrake, which is a reskin of Scourge of the Throne. For 2 red, 4 colorless, you get a 5/5 flying with Dethrone. Whenever it attacks for the first time, if the attacking player has most life or tied for the most life, untap all your attacking creatures, and then there's an additional combat phase. Like I said, that's a key theme with these. So, okay, Scourge is a card people use. It's a really good card. I like the art too. It's a Stormcast Eternal raiding a dragon. What's not to like? Though personally, when I think Age of Sigmar, I don't. Yeah, the Stormcasts are popular, but again, I'll be honest, I have a huge bias against this entire layer. I'm disappointed we didn't get no rats. But the Stardrake looks cool. And that's about it for it. And then finally we have one of the biggest disappointments. Garmol's the Great Shatterer. It's Loxodon Warhammer. For 3 colorless, you can play it. It has equip 3. Equip creature, it's +3/+0 and has trample and lifelink. This should have been Colossal Hammer because it would have been funny. That's really my only comment on it. It's Loxodon Warhammer. What else can I say? Yeah, it looks cool as the hammer, but that's about it. And we see the bonus card for Age Sigmar is another Waste with Orks on it. Woo! And now we come to the final layer, and actually one of my more favorite ones, Blood Bowl. I know very little of Blood Bowl. I've watched people play the games. I've looked at the products MILGS, so I know a little bit about Blood Bowl, but it's not great amount, so let's go through the cards. Touchdown, which is Approach of the Second Sun. 1 white, 6 generic. The spell is cast from your hand, and you've cast another spell named Touchdown this game, you win. Otherwise, put Touchdown into its owner library 7th from the top, and you gain 7 life. This card's perfect for both the name and the art. I love it. So yeah, it's good. It's good. It's really good. Up next, we have Both Down. It's Bone Splinters. 1 black. Sacrifice creature's additional cost. The spell destroy target creature. We finally got a Skaven. Oh my god. It's in the Blood Bowl lair. Beating up a ogre, but we got one. I'll be honest, I don't see why they reprinted Bone Splinters personally, but it's cool, I guess. If that'll be a key thing you'll notice with this. Some kind of lukewarm response on some of these. I just don't got much to say about them because it's Bone Splinters. We don't know what it does. Which leads into our next one, Reroll, which is Rewind. For 2 blue, 2 colorless, counter target spell, and tap up to 4 lands. So in the game, you can re-roll your rolls, of course, so that works. It's a little skink holding the ball. It's adorable. And Rewind is a fun card. I use it in a couple of my blue EDH decks. And yeah, no, I like this card. Like I said, it's got a cute little skink holding the ball. It's adorable, and I like it. Up next, we have the Ball. It's Felwar Stone. For 2 colorless, tap it at 1 mana of any color. Any color a land that opponent's control could produce. Okay, so I actually got a bit more to say about this one. 1, I like it. I really like it. It's cool. It's really cool. 2, so Felwar Stone only has like 1 other foil printing, and it's really expensive. It's like $100 or something. And a lot of people have been wanting a foil reprint of the card, and this is where we got it in the Blood Bowl. So it's kind of like a monkey paw thing. Oh yeah, you want a foil Felwar Stone? Well, the monkey paw curls a finger. But personally, I love it. The ball works perfectly. And then finally, we have what is arguably the most wanted and sourced of these cards, Perfect Defense. It is Defense of the Heart. For 1 green, 3 colorless, enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, if the opponent controls 3 or more creatures, sacrifice it. Search your library for 2 creatures, put them onto the battlefield, and shuffle. It's Defense of the Heart. It's a good card. The art on it is amazing. It's cool. Don't got much else to say. And finally, the last bonus card of the layers is Lace again, but this one looks pretty gnarly. I like this one a lot. This one's my favorite of the entire book. Out of all the wastes, this one's my favorite. So yeah, that's the layers. I'm gonna be getting the Orks and Blood Bowl for sure, personally. Age of Sigmar, I'm just kind of like, meh, with. You know, that was the one I was looking forward to. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Like, are you disappointed by any layers? Were you hoping for something more? Or are you just fine and happy with what we got? Let me know in the comments. And to those of you still watching, for one, thank you. You guys are awesome. I have an exciting announcement. I have partnered with Pinfinty. I'm a pinfluencer. I finally made it. So, if you go to pinfinityar.com and use my promo code LO5Vibes in all caps, you can save up to 20% off of your order. Or I'll leave a link down in the description below for you to click to use it that way. And yeah, that's exciting. I love Pinfinty to death. I got a whole bunch of their pins. Super stoked that I'm partnering with them. And I hope to pass some savings on to y'all. And that's the end of the video. I already did the outro bit about what y'all think. So, all I was going to say is thank you for watching. Like it if you liked it. And if you would be so kind to subscribe. Thank you. And I will see y'all next time.